moment you would learn about cybersecurity, you would be in two minds, that whether if I'm promoting technology or I'm driving towards being tech updated university, but am I aware of the consequences I'm bringing you to? I have only one statistics for all of you. The world says we don't have number of trillionaires, but I have to tell you that the social media, the valuation of this industry is going to be $1.3 trillion in just 2026. And it was only $16 billion 2 years back because of 82% of usage of phone with us. But a person like me is not against it because I've always been promoting technology. I don't say no to it, I just say that use it judiciously. Use it sensitively, but I have no idea how to do that, and that's where Sir is gonna bring up a lot of points. In fact, he mentioned beautiful points to me that how to use technology wisely and not adverse. Cybersecurity is not only for your personal growth, to have been aware about it, it's about our nation. We all are moving towards, we are the youth of the country and we are the responsible citizens who are going to bring up the development, or in fact making this country from developing to a developed nation. So hence it becomes our responsibility to be aware of what we are doing. Why I mentioned that statistics is that is the first point where you should draw your conclusion, your vision board, that if you're thinking about valuation in the entire country, you should know how much you are already contributing to the world, not to yourself though. So what we are doing, my last message, what we are doing right now is just being blindly following. Sir is going to mention about how you should be using it and how we should avoid it. But what's important for you to know is that by using it, and we are saying if it becomes $1.3 trillion, that means it is only revenue generation while feeding the data. So you're not gonna, so a lot of times when I speak about career counseling during March, April, May, in a lot of centers, I always say, please trust the authentic print media, but don't trust the social media. Everybody puts there, that's the revenue generation model. You should have your own research towards it. And the research only happens by an analytical mind. Your analytical mind is dying because you have prompts now to ask the Gemini. Now, I don't say it's wrong, but the only thing which is going to survive in the current or the future years is the ideation. Still, AI has not been able to replace many sectors. We are the first ones in the entire state or country to have witnessed that. Google has invited me, so rightly said, being customer advisory. Why in 2026? Because they are thinking to develop what we already did in 2023. But I was ready with the pointers where you're gonna fail. That's where when I met Google's VP Global, Google's Technical Engineer Global, Google's Production Manager Global. So I had 12 points for them and they needed 3 months to research for that. They said, we'll get back to you, ma'am, we are not aware of this. So AI has not yet been able to replace my brilliant students when you come up with a bright idea about skits. They have not been able to replace your ideas. They're still not able to replace film industry creation. So there are many such, departments or industries or corporates, or I would say vertices where AI has not been yet able to replace. And that is analytical mind. I would just request and urge all of you, keep attention to this session, note down the points. I did. When he was speaking, I took a pen and a paper and I quickly noted down that how I can use the technology advisedly as well as keep my analytical mindset intact. I'm glad that you are lucky. These 300 people are lucky to have this session with our leader, sir. And I'm sure they must have arranged some YouTube live for other students to see it. Everybody try and see you're not on your mobile phones, at least for today. Thank you so much. All the best.